A battle continues in court over a troubled apartment complex while people living there say they had to struggle to stay warm last night. It is a story the 8 News Now investigators have been following closely. Vanessa Murphy has an update from what one mother and child are going through.
It's just dark. It's dark, dark, dark.
This is how Amy Irwin says she and her son got through the night Thursday after the utilities bill for the Apex apartments wasn't paid and the heat and power were shut off.
We slept in the cold. Like, he was buried under like 3 or 4 blankets last night in pants, long underwear, the whole 9 yards. I was sitting out here with a scarf and a hat on.
A large area in the unit they're living in doesn't have carpet. The property is operating without a license, according to Clark County's website. The county is suing the owners, California-based Pro Residential, pointing to crime like homicides, shootings, and drug dealing, and other dangerous conditions. Since the lawsuit was filed in April of 2022, tenants have been evicted. The 8 News Now investigators uncovered the owners collected COVID-19 relief money, and most units are empty. A judge giving the owners chance after chance to clean the property up. Irwin says she was here when the new owners took over nearly 2 years ago. She and other tenants said that's when things took a turn for the worse. She admits she hasn't paid rent for months, but tells us she has a pending application for rental assistance.
Do you think Apex will say she's squatting?
Yes.
She says she was working but lost her job. She starts a new one next week.
You seem optimistic.
I have to be, because every day above ground is a good day. And I have an 11-year-old. I have to prove to him that I can make it through it. It's me and him against the world, so we'll do it. Just kind of got to fake it till you make it.
Irwin says if the county would help her find new housing at an affordable rate, she would go.
People are like, well, why don't you move if it's a horrible area? Do you have 3 times the rent? And you just kind of fly under the radar and hope it doesn't get bad, hope the electric's on.
She admits Thursday night was tough, especially since Friday marks a special moment.
Turned 11 today.
And so he spent the night before his birthday
In the cold and the dark and said, Mama, am I going to have power for my birthday tomorrow? And I'm like, I hope so.
She says the power came back on before 11 a.m. Friday. The battle over the lawsuit continues. The next court date is set for January 10th. Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Vanessa reached out to the owners, did not receive a response at this time. Now, NV Energy tells us the company would not shut off electricity if the temperature is 15 degrees or lower. So last night would not have apparently met that requirement.